Yeah, so we'll figure it out. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Now, what is it going to be today? I didn't look. Didn't look. What does it say? It's only 69 outside. Really? Huh. That's interesting. 107. What are we going to be today? 107? Okay. We were 109 yesterday. So, yeah. I'm back up to 108 tomorrow. Thursday is going to be another 111 degree day. Ooh, Friday we're going down to 106. Ooh, Saturday 101. Supposed to have 90s. Actually back down into the 90s? Really? Next Sunday and Monday. Huh. Oh, hi. There's people in my chat. Good morning. Hi, guys. I was looking at the weather. Good morning. Happy Tuesday to everybody. How are you? Hi, Raider Rich. Pass that fat bowl. You know what, bud? I don't smoke until the evening. But anyway, good morning. What's next? Good morning, old lady O. Good morning, Dennis. Good morning, Lynn. Morning, Chris. Hi, everybody. Happy Tuesday to you. How are you? How is everybody's morning so far? How was your day yesterday? Please tell me how you are. Please tell me what's going on. It's only 69 degrees outside right now. It's been 70 something for days. It was 109 yesterday. It got up to. So I'm surprised it's a tiny bit chilly. Oh, that's funny to say. In Arizona in June. Anyway, hello everybody. Happy Taco Tuesday. I can honestly tell you, I don't think I've ever eaten tacos on a Tuesday. I don't think so. I'll smoke with you. Yeah, I don't do that stuff first thing in the morning. That would put my butt back to bed. Doesn't exactly make a lot of sense. Anyway, I go to see the shrink today. She's going to earn her money. Uh oh. I hope you're okay. I hope you're all right, Chris. You should be outside when you can. Well, I went outside just a few minutes before I went live to check and see if there were any pack rats, lizards, birds, coyotes, javelinas, anything anywhere outside. I blaze it at times, Chris. Oh, but you do smoke for both of us, and I'll drink for both. uh, it's 70 right now, but we're expecting 100. Oh, wow. You're going to get warm too. Okay. Morning, everybody. It wakes me up. Really? Hi, MT. How are you? Happy Tuesday to you. Best weed highs when you wake up. Um, see, I just can't do that anymore. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Can't do it anymore. Um, I wanted to talk about a few things this morning. Nothing heavy, no real big heavy subjects or whatever. Just stuff and things. Just wanted to talk about stuff. I'm wet because it keeps raining a couple days each week. Not complaining because it could go the opposite way. Well, there's that. That's true. Good morning, Elaine. I'm glad you're feeling better. Happy Tuesday to you. I used to love day drinking. Huh. Day drinking. Yeah, I used to party a lot. A lot. Can't drink anymore. It doesn't work without a gallbladder very well. Yeah, it's soupy here too in the Ozarks of Arkansas. Has anyone seen Carrie lately? Has anyone seen Carrie's musings? I'm getting concerned about him. I'm just throwing that out there. I'm getting concerned. You're welcome. You were in and out and down for a while. You really got the sickness. Hey, that's a song. That's a song. I can't sing this morning. My voice is absolutely shot. So forgive me, everyone. There will not be any singing this morning. That's for sure. Nope, no singing. Welcome back. Yeah, she's been sick. Her and her husband passed it back and forth. It's crazy. Oh, and by the way, for those of you in my channel that aren't familiar with Kelly's crafting channel or Elaine's channel, Elaine has a sister, and her name is Dot. Dot has been fighting cancer. And Elaine, I hope you don't mind me doing this. But the stuff I heard about your sister yesterday bothered me and impressed upon my heart that I wanted to talk about this a little bit. So if you don't mind, I'm going to talk about your sister. Um, Yesterday, Elaine got up on Kelly's channel and gave everybody an update about Dot. She is fighting uh, a lot of health issues right now. Um, and she's got an issue with one of her legs. So for those of you that pray, please do, because it's super important. She's going through a lot of health issues right now, and she could really use all your prayers. So I just want to throw that out there and make more people aware of what she's going through. Her leg is not doing well at all. Um, yeah. So please, if you throw prayers out there, please do. I know it would be highly appreciated. I can't stay long and hail a busy day today, but I'll stick around a bit. Okay, Raider Rich, that's all good. Well, I was on third shift, so I'm lit by 8 a.m. back in the day. I get it. I get it. I understand. I get it. I know. I have. Yeah, I go to the food bank right after the shrink. Okay, I stopped drinking when it started taking me more than 2 days to recover. Yeah, I lost a body part back in October of 23. It's called a gallbladder. And I have since discovered that I cannot tolerate alcohol anymore. I can have one drink, that's about it. I made it through the storms yesterday that went around me. Excuse me, but no rain. I was watching the storm chasers last night and they were live there. So, yeah, well, AMT, you're not a pro like me. You can always hum. That's funny. Good morning, Carmen. Happy Tuesday to you, sweetheart. You're right, Rich. Not at all. Yes, I'm waiting for some news this morning. Okay. Okay, good. Prayers lifted up for Miss Dorothy. Yes, thank you. Minty, you are welcome. You're welcome. Much appreciated. You're welcome. We'll pray for her. Yeah, morning, Carmen, prayers for Dot. Yeah, she needs them. She's going through some issues. And Dorothy is stubborn, like some of us females. I will include myself in that one too. She really doesn't like to go to the hospital and doesn't really like to take care of her stuff. It is what it is. Just pray that her leg heals. That's all I ask. So yeah, cannot find those parts on Rock Out. Yeah, yeah, she needs a new tire and rim. Yeah, she does, and you can't find those parts on Rock Auto. It's absolutely right. Yeah, very stubborn. Uh huh. Yeah, I know. I've taken care of a lot of people over 30 years. I've taken care of a lot of different types of people over 30 years. I know stubbornness when I meet it. You haven't met me. Because I don't give up until someone makes me. Anyway, yeah. I'm exhausted. Two more celebrations to go. I bet you are. You've been having a lot going on in your life, quite a bit, and I'm glad you made it through your weekend. Sometimes you got to be stubborn to survive. There's that too. There's that too. It's raining here today and the rest of the week. Really? Okay. Mm. There were actual touchdown tornadoes in Minnesota yesterday, and several states that you just don't expect nor expect to hear that tornadoes are happening in their area. So yeah, the storm chasing was interesting last night. Who was it? Freddie? I think it was Freddie McKinney and one of the other storm chasers had the actual cone tornado, and it formed right on their live stream. It was really cool looking yesterday. You got to be stubborn to survive. I know you do. We're all stubborn. Yes, ma'am. Carrie was in the chat last week on Thursday or Friday, or maybe in the members cooking on Saturday. Yeah, I'm just kind of looking out for him, just trying to ask and make sure people have seen him. I have his phone number. I don't want to bother him. Maybe I'll text him. I can text him on Facebook. I'm just curious as to how he's doing. That's all. Some people are some people are going through some serious health issues, and I just like to connect with them and see if people have seen them. That's all. So tired, I forgot to make the pina colada. Oh no, I still have all the ingredients there. Oh, okay. So at some point when you think you're ready for a pina colada, go for it. By the way, um, I'm assuming that my sound is okay this morning because no one has complained. Because I tried to read for Kelly's live stream yesterday and everybody said that I sounded like a robot. I haven't heard any complaints, so I don't think it's me or my computer. I'll just wait and see on that. See what people say. I don't see anybody say anything yet. Alaska had bad storms. Actually, while Max Velocity was live last night, they actually broke in with a weather alert. Something happened. Was it in Juneau? There was a cruise ship. Let me see if I can find that. There was a cruise ship that had rough water. Cruise ship broke its what do you call those? Hang on. Yeah, there it is. No, that was in Sicily. They said that was in Sicily, but they talked about that being in Alaska. Huh, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Bad storms. Everything is good. I like some pina coladas and get caught in the rain. The sound is good. Oh, okay. Were you using earbuds yesterday? Nope. No, I wasn't. What I have is my microphone. I have a standalone microphone that I plug into the back of my computer, and I have headphones, and I plug in my headphones into the bottom of my microphone too. The sound is good. Okay, no earbuds at all yesterday, just my normal stuff. I get let's see, tomorrow, Wednesday, I will get in touch early with Kelly early and see if we can figure out the sound stuff so that we don't have to take time during her live to figure stuff out because I know everybody shows up to watch craps. So, JoJo here, rain on and off, then Saturday 90, Sunday 91, then next Monday 92. Hi, JoJo. Good morning and happy Tuesday to you. I like reading about history a lot, etc. And I looked up how natives found water so many ways, how they did, and rainwater was huge must, but pretty was water then was like finding the Holy Grail. Oh yeah, it's really hard to find water, especially out here in the desert. Hi Tony, morning, happy Tuesday to you. Yeah, I had a good day yesterday, but going to chill today. Oh, okay, have some pain and a rough night trying to sleep, just 3 hours. Working yourself back into that work routine isn't always easy. Yep. Understood. Yeah, I'm sorry you had pain too. I wanted to see, let me see if I can find what happened in Alaska yesterday. Last night. Good thing I didn't tell my niece. I got so busy Sunday I forgot all about making them until I saw the pineapple chunks in the freezer yesterday. Oops. Same as the mountain man, etc. They learned living off the land by natives. That's just interesting stuff. It is interesting stuff how the early, what do you want to call them? Early Americans, early people, the first ones here, whatever, how they figured out how to do stuff just to get basic necessities to where they wanted to live. The aqueducts in Phoenix are a direct result of the Indian populations in Arizona getting water and needing water. Yeah, it's fascinating. Same as the mountain men, they learned living off the land by natives. It's just interesting. Yeah, I agree. What's next is not bad, but I don't want to push my luck. It's been less than a week. Yeah, that's why I love the movie Jeremiah Johnson. It's a classic. I've seen parts of that movie, but I've never seen the whole movie. And forgive me for the moment. I'm actually going to use my computer. Let's see what happened. Conditions, past weather graph. The temperature yesterday was only 58 degrees. I don't think I could handle living in Alaska from growing up in Arizona my entire life. I really don't think that is something I could deal with. You're not giving me what I want. Of course not. Google likes to mess with me when I'm live. Oh, look, she's Googling while she's live again. Let's give her the wrong search result. Make her look stupid. Yeah, heat advisory? Wait, hang on, I'm sorry. Hang on. Hang on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm laughing. Hang on. Wait. Alaska had a heat advisory yesterday. It's actually still in effect until 7 p.m. today. Seriously. Might need some of those foam egg crates on your walls, like the Hee Haw New Sky had, to dampen the reverb, but it sounds okay. Can you skin Grizz Pilgrim? Skin this one. I used to admire Mick Dodge. You ever hear of him? He had a show in Discovery way back in the day. Mick Dodge. No. Tony Bearclaw, Chris Lapp said that. Charlie Ferguson on Corn News. Cornfield County's latest weather. Great movie, Jeremiah Johnson. I've never seen it. Jeremiah Johnson's a winter chicken dinner. I always wondered why he had the egg crates on his walls because it looked like chicken coop. No, Alaska has a heat advisory right now. That just sounds funny to me. They have hot temperatures of 85 to 88 degrees. And I'm just, I'm sitting here shaking my head because obviously I don't understand. Heat advisory remains in effect. Seriously? They're giving Alaskans the same precautions as they give us here in Arizona. Young children and pets should never be left unattended in vehicles under any circumstances, as vehicle interiors can reach extreme temperatures in as little as 10 minutes. Trust me. When living in Arizona, if you need an oven mitt to open your car door, you better not keep your child in the car. Give me a break. Oh my goodness. I had to buy another DVD, Chris, because the Jeremiah Johnson movie I got in the early 2000s, I wore it out. Because it was a chicken coop. I have a friend in Soldana, Alaska. Yeah, it's really warm. They've got a heat issue right now. It's interesting. Good morning, Spa. Happy Tuesday to you. It's different. I was in Colorado summer of 85, and it was 110 a couple of days in July. In Colorado? Wow. Wow. Interesting. You'd see all those vehicles on the side of the road steaming all out and hood up. Yeah, other vehicles in they can't hang with the temps that we get down here. We can't hang with the temps that we get down here. As a matter of fact, I've never been in um, Lake Havasu in the summertime, and that's just a no-no, in my opinion. And 4 years ago, my brother Rachel and myself were coming back from a trip up to Washington State, visit with my parents, and we stopped in Lake Havasu so we could go to the bathroom and grab a snack. It was 118 degrees that day. We stopped at about 11 o'clock in the morning, got out of the car, and our shoes and our feet just stepped on pavement that felt like a sponge. It was spongy material. It was the strangest thing. But 118 degrees will turn your pavement into a spongy. I don't know if I'm stable walking on this kind of thing. So, yeah, it's pretty doggone hot out here. That's hot for them. We were there in June one year. We were in jackets or sweatshirts. I'm assuming so. Yeah, got it. Uh-huh. It's hot for them. Okay. I know. Hi, Wendy. Good morning, honey. A happy Tuesday to you. Chris, I was in Pagosa Springs, Colorado, 85 July too. You were both there at the same time and y'all didn't even know each other. Isn't that weird? Oh, Lord, Lake Havasu is hot. Oh, yes, ma'am. It is. I just, no, thank you. Yeah, not interested. I'm pretty sure I also watched Jeremiah Johnson for free on YouTube once. That's possible. Chris, it was extremely hot. Yep. Just saying. Yep. 118 with humidity. Yeah. Miss Wendy, it was weird hot. Yeah. It's when you start getting those temps, it's just hot. Even all of us down here, we're like, nah, not interested. Bullhead City gets hot too. Oh, yes, it does, Spa. Oh, yes, it does. Uh huh. Starting Sunday here, we're going through a whole week of heat index. Will be 106 to 108 where you live. Wow. I know where you live. Wow. That's insane. Oh, Wendy, please don't let the dogs out. Don't let the dogs out. Oh, honey, be careful in that weather. That's got me concerned because you guys have such high humidity and that temperature is not good for you. Goodness. Mm. Yes, but I was in the cab of a 79 Kenworth hauling rocks. Wow, nice and cold. There you go, Rome. Morning, sweetie. Happy Tuesday to you. Drives me crazy. I don't get notices most times, and then I walk in the door late. I know. I know. I have never understood why you don't get notifications for my anything I do. You've followed me as long as practically everybody else has. I lived there for 6 years. Oh, yes, ma'am. You know very well then. And you'd rather take a complete ass whooping than to get out of the truck. Chris, I was fishing for rainbow trout with chocolate donuts. Caught 8. You were not. You were not. No. That's funny. You caught fish with donuts. Man. I heard reports this morning already that Iran's air what? Our high today is going to be 87. I cut grass yesterday and burned my scalp. Oh my God, it hurts. Oh, I hate burning my head. That does hurt. We'll make sure the fur babies stay cool. I'm just saying. I was gonna say, don't let the who let the dogs out. Like, wait, no, don't let the dogs out. It doesn't work. I know, but still, you get my point. Yeah, chocolate donuts. I didn't know you could catch fish with the chocolate donut. That's actually kind of cool. Hi, Simran, Gardening Blogs. How are you? Good evening from India. Thank you for being here. Hi, Mona. Happy Tuesday to you. Morning all. Got a new shoe and boot to wear for 8 weeks. Oh, here we go again. Oh, yes, very high humidity. I know. I know that's going to be crazy. That's right. Who let the dogs out? I think we hit 101 yesterday. Wow. Yeah. It's just it's just hot. It's June. That's what it is. So, yeah. Yeah, I would run to work just to cool down, right? Yeah. I heard Iran's air defense was Chinese and they completely lied about its capabilities. Way overrated and totally failed. Buyer beware. Oh, I was going to talk a little bit about Iran stuff. Just gotta mention a few minor things because the whole world's never mind. Anyway, shut up, cactus. Um, shut up, cactus. Chris, yes, ran out of bait, got chocolate donuts rolled in a ball, and others tried to and caught them too after seeing me. True story. I totally believe you. I do. Because I caught a trout one time when I in band camp. No, I'm kidding. Well, I caught a trout one time when I was 16 on a piece of bubble gum. I put my bubble gum on the end of my hook and I threw my line out and I caught a trout. So I believe you. I do. I believe fishing with donuts. I love it. I love it. It's something new. I used to catch perch with bacon fat. One little piece would last you through 8 fish. See? I like it. Want to catch fish depends the use of chum bait or live bait. Yeah, it does. Little carryout ran out of donuts by late morning. Who knew fish eat sugar? Oh, that's great. Hi, Rome. It's a chilly 64 this morning. Wow. Goodness. Chum bait, I meant. You're all good. It's extreme summer season here in the North region, is it? It's going to be, what did I tell y'all today? 109 here? Is that what I told you? I think that's what I told you. Hang on, let me double check myself. 107. I lied. It was 109 yesterday. Yeah. Chicken question for anyone smarter than me. Why is it my hen's destroying her nest? She was first sitting on 18 eggs and slowly she's been breaking them all. We are down to 1 egg she's laying on. Oh my goodness, Rome. I have no idea. You caught a shark on chicken pieces? I love it. I love it. Yep. One of those you get from the doctor. Got you. Got you. I know, right, Wendy? Caught a trout on a piece of gum. That was pretty cool. A native fish trap will work, but it's really not legal to use. Oh, yeah? Can we not use fish traps? Well, that's how they used to catch them. Why can't people do that too? Corn works too for bait. Yes, it does. My grandfather always had a small can of corn to take with him when he went fishing, just in case all the rest of the bait he took with him was not working. Yep, Grandpa always used corn. You betcha. I remember that. You catch catfish on chicken livers. Ah, I caught some fish with barbecue chicken. See? People fish with bread balls, so donuts would work. That's right. That's right. That does make sense. Yeah, Chris, oh yes. And shoot catfish will eat just about anything, apparently. I catch them on feathers. Really? Interesting. This Saturday would make 21 days, and I was hoping eggs would be hatching. I have no idea, Rome, about that kind of thing. Why would I don't know. Huh. Bologna, hot dogs, bubblegum, it all works. If a fish can get it in their mouth, they will try it so long as it triggers their bites, especially perch, and they don't need a reason. Ah, okay. Check out YouTuber Muddy River Catfishing. He catches some really huge catfish. Okay. Got you. The thing that I wanted to talk about this morning was it was just a couple of days ago, and I'm thinking that was Friday. Let me research this. Here we go. That was a Friday. It was Thursday. I was off by one day. That's what I thought. Okay, I got that ready to talk about. Good live, good host. Thank you, Simran. Appreciate that. Is it hot there? Rome, the animals and birds are all acting weirder these days, especially the birds I've noticed. I have no idea. Bye, Minty. It's dinner time to prepare. Thank you for being here, Simran. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Have a great evening. Bye, everyone. God bless all of you. Thank you. I tried noodling once. Am I spelling that right? Yes. Scared the heck out of me putting my arm underwater and hoping a fish latches on. Yeah, I hear you. It is a little weird to get used to. It'd be strange to, yeah. Hi, Stormy. Happy Tuesday to you. We have a dam you can walk across. When you look down, the carp look like sharks. They're huge. Oh, wow. I want to see that. I'll have to find the picture of me and a catfish on my arm. Yes. Yes. It's fun. Okay. When I was a kid, my grandfather always said, toss back the female fish. You never keep her so she can have her offspring. Oh, I like that. I like that. Yeah. Uh huh. Exactly. I had no luck with noodling. Okay. I Googled it wrong. It says chickens may break their own eggs or those of other hens for a few reasons. Often it's due to a lack of calcium or nutritional deficiency. Oh, thank you for that, Carmen. Okay. All righty. Hmm. Maybe that's something you can work with, Ron. Um, I was thinking that it was just Friday of last week that Marco Rubio stated that we were not going to be a part of the Israel Iran war. I was wrong. I was off by a day. It was last Thursday when he said that. Secretary of State Rubio stated that the United States was not involved in Israel's strikes against Iran. Yesterday, I saw Trump saying all kinds of things, comments after he left the G7 early. Oh, really? Thanks, Carmen Krauss. We get our feed right from the mill for them. I'll ask them for help if it's their diet. There you go. Yep, start with that. Mm-hmm. Crap. Or noodling. You're okay. We all knew what you meant. It's okay. Now I have the song in my head. You and me go fishing in the dark. Oh, that's a country song, right? No, I'm not singing this morning. Nope, I'm not. I'm not even going to try. My voice is crap this morning. The voice is not good for singing this morning. I can tell. I sound like this. Pretty deep. I saw a video of a massive Iranian protest in the Netherlands by Iranian calling for the end of their government in Iran. No burqas, no mask, totally peaceful and decent. Goes to show that even Iranians don't like the IRGC. Uh huh. I've been learning a lot about that too. And a lot of the normal, average, everyday Iranian citizens are very happy that things are actually happening the way they are. Now, I know that Trump has also spoken and said that the people in Iran that he had been negotiating with are now deceased. Um, there was video yesterday of the families and other top heads, top officials, whatever you want to call them, of the IRGC. They were all fleeing to the airport so they could fly to Russia. That's where they're headed. I find that interesting too. Don't like the IRGC. I know. Or they accidentally break an egg and discover it's tasty. Sometimes it's a learning behavior stemming from boredom, overcrowding in the nesting box. Ah, thank you for all your information, Carmen. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. Yes, nitty gritty dirt band. Okay, I know Iranians like Israel. Actually, they will celebrate when the IRGC is removed. That is a lot of the information I've been getting too, Tony. A lot of the Iranian people are sick and tired of what they've been oppressed by, and what they see they are very thrilled with. So yeah, I know that it was shocking. I was shocked. I know several of us were shocked when all of a sudden Israel just preemptively, that's what they did, and that's the word that they used themselves, preemptively decided to strike, because they're like, nah, you guys are like 10 months or a year out from actually being fully nuclear. No, we're not going to allow that, and you're out of here. I'm not going to talk about Israel making their own decisions. I'm not going to talk about it. Yes, there has been a mass exodus, Mona. I know. Good morning, Dixie. Hello, sweetheart. Happy Tuesday to you. Hey, Minty. Hey, Rome. Hi, honey. I only have 2 hens, and my rooster was scooped up by a hawk over the weekend. Oh, interesting. Good morning, Mama Red. Happy Tuesday to you. So, um, Trump left the G7 early yesterday, but he had already expressed that he was going to. I did notice that him and Starmer talked about some kind of a trade deal. I didn't quite read all of the details about it. I don't exactly know what we get, if anything, from the UK. I have no idea. You've been playing outside. Well, you should be. It's warm enough for you now. You've got good weather and you're out there planting and hanging out and having fun. So go for it. I'm cooking French toast and cannot type, but I am listening. Hey, that's okay. Just thank you for being here. I appreciate it, Dixie. And that's all I will say about that. Yeah, I know, Tony. I know. Oh, I like me some French toast. I haven't had French toast in years. Man, you know what? I think I could actually make myself French toast and I could eat it if I made it with my sourdough bread. Oh, oh, Dixie. That does sound good this morning. Yeah, I have not had French toast. And then you know what? Instead of using syrup or sugar free syrup, I could just use a little of the agave syrup on there with a lot of butter. Oh, that would be good. Mmm. Nummy, nummy, nummy. Odds of U.S. war with Iran skyrocket on Poly Market after Trump tells Tehran to evacuate. Well, there you go. Good champagne for what? Yeah, I know. Good morning, Peachy. Happy Tuesday to you. French toast sounds so good. It does. I'd like some French toast. French toast is so easy to make. My grandbabies love it. It is. It is. Well, anybody in my area at East Coast, just come on over and we'll fix it. Right on. Oh, that just that. Oh, French toast just hit the spot this morning. Yeah, it sounds good. Making me angry. I know, right? I need sausage with that, please. Met with the artist yesterday, and they're going to paint my truck for free. Want it to look good for the vet parade. Cool, Mona. Right on. Cool. Very cool. I'm sorry about you, Rum. I hope that information helps and you figure out what's going on. Hopefully, it's just a calcium deficiency and you can get it solved. I agree. Trump is in the situation room right now, and this does not look good. I heard, yes, Dixie, thank you for putting that in my chat. I heard that he did fly back to be have conversations. And I've heard the words bunker busters being bandied about. So, talking about finishing the job. Um, yeah, I guess we'll see what happens, huh? I guess we'll see what his decision is. We went from not being involved to it looks like we might be. Um, we'll see what happens. That's all I can say. We'll see what happens. You all always make me feel welcome. You're welcome. I get bread in my food bank today. I'm making French toast. It has means. Yeah, I know. I have ham and bacon, but no sausage today. Sorry. Darn it. I appreciate you all. You're welcome. I found these jalapeno sausages, a little bigger than hot dogs, but smaller than the big smokies. 3 were awesome with lots of mustard, and 14 grain bread was so good. I wish I could eat like that again, Tony. I can't eat sausage anymore of any kind, unfortunately. Yeah, my body revolts on me. Can't eat sausage, unfortunately. And I definitely can't eat 14 grain bread. That would, yeah, not be good. Let's all be real with this. America cannot keep its nose in their own business, so get ready. And that's what I've seen too, Dixie. Things are getting to a point, you know, things are getting to a point. I know. I know. I'm It's interesting to see a lot of the Iranians are very happy. And from my understanding, they've been actually sending messages back to Bibi saying, thank you, Bibi. So hmm, when they first started doing that, it was quite shocking. It really was. Nobody was expecting Israel to pop off. Now, Iran has had some good shots back at Israel. We've seen the damage. I've seen several videos of the Israelis assessing all of the damage that they've sustained. However, they're still going at it. Y'all, we got our first baby peaches. Aw, how cool! Very cool. People don't understand how superpower works and what it takes globally, etc., foreign affairs, and how real some hate us and have their lifetimes just the reality. Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of countries that hate America. I know, and for reasons I know. And we also harvested 2 large strawberries. And sorry, I had to eat them before I realized I should have taken a picture. You know what? Never apologize for content that you didn't put up, because not everybody can sit there and think about all this stuff. Oh no, content. I know the Ayatollah is sitting in his bunker. Yes, the words bunker buster might perk his ears. It's possible. It is highly possible. Who is Bibi? Bibi. His nickname, Netanyahu. Bibi. Sometimes I call him that. Yeah. I'm switching up this morning, strawberry yogurt instead of peach. There you go. It sounds good. Wasn't surprised at all. A warning was out for 60 days. Mama Red, I pay attention to so many things. I didn't remember the 60 days. Honestly, yeah, I didn't remember it. Nope. I just pay attention to way too much crap. I think that's why my brain's getting fried anyway. We've got baby grapes too, y'all, and baby raspberries. Aw, that is so exciting. Everything's growing well. Good. I'm lucky. My metabolism is very fast, and I can eat almost anything except mayonnaise and only apple juice. Everything else is fine for me. Huh. Okay. Curious how they grow and when they will be ripe. I don't know. Oh man, strawberry sounds so good, but I'm allergic. Oops. Yep. Oh, okay, thanks. I did not know his name. Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. Yeah, I call him BB. Netanyahu. Uh, People call him all kinds of names. Whatever. There's in my opinion, there's two types of people. There's the people that like Israel, and there's the people that want to wipe them off the face of the map. So it's neither here nor there. So yeah. Ooh, nice, right? Yeah. You are getting some very cool stuff growing. Awesome for you. Quite awesome for you. Trump leaves. Hey, what's this? Yes, that's exactly the reason he cited for leaving. Why would you send me an email that doesn't open up? That's really stupid on your part. That's really stupid. Why would you do that? Open up. Oh my goodness. What's wrong with you? Oh, people are awake in my house. Hello. I hear that. Mayonnaise, unless you make it from scratch, it's nasty. Look at your first ingredients. It is some form of oil. I've never made my own mayonnaise. I wonder if I should try doing that. Now that would be a members only, wouldn't it? Has anybody else made their own mayonnaise? I don't know. I don't know. Huh. Haven't watered them once. Well, then you must be getting some good moisture or something. Got some yellow tomatoes ready to pick? Nice. Well, we're going to flood today. Everybody get their boots on. I'm so sick of this. I'm sorry, Dixie. I call him Mr. BB. Good morning, Wild Edibles. Happy Tuesday to you, hon. How are you? Oh, Mona, lovely, delicious. I know. Yellow tomatoes are good. They're so mild. For all the unfortunate lives that would be lost in animals, as I understand why, but it's still heartbreaking. Gotta run, y'all. Take care and stay dangerous. Okay. I know. I know. Prayers, yeah, for all the unfortunate lives will be lost. I know. Mama Red, have a wonderful rest of your day. Goodbye, everyone. Take care. So, I guess we'll find out what Trump decides. I don't know if it's today. Is it today? Is he just like does he have to make a decision today? I don't know. I guess we'll hear Thursday, June 12th. Yeah. U.S. is not involved in strikes against Iran, and our top priority is protecting American forces in the region. So that was 4 days ago. Things have severely changed. So quickly, how things change. It's crazy to me. What else is going on today? Oh, I saw. Oh. That's what I wanted to talk about. I wanted to get your opinion of this. Hang on. Yes, there it is. I want to talk about that real quick, too. So much rain, my squash leaves are yellow. Oh no. Oh no. I've got another. I just cut the big zucchini off the plant, and I've got another female bloom that's ready to bloom any minute now. I made homemade by hand whipped mayonnaise when I was in jail in my 20s. Dixie, there's something in mayonnaise that makes it an instant laxative. Twice was enough, and apple juice gives me major gas, like rotten eggs. Huh. Mona, I'm so over this rain. We just got another alert on her phone for flash flood. Wow. I heard him answer questions yesterday with our PM Carney. Yes. Uh huh. They offered a cooking class in the kitchen, and then it puts you up front to be trusted. Oh, wow. Tony, I hear you. I'm trying to figure that out myself. Seems like certain things that I eat will make my stomach swell, and it makes no sense. Yeah, he did well. Carney hates questions. I Most of the news I've heard about Carney in Canada is that he's just a wimp. He's like a wet noodle. He's just so weak. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Limp, wet noodle. Stand up, be a man. I'm so sick and tired of men not being men. Could we have men back? Could we have some toxic masculinity back, please? I'd love for a man to be a man, to sound like a man, to look like a man, and take charge. Wow. But what do I know? I'm old school traditional. Been trimming off dead leaves from me onions and noticed the muskmelon and the cantaloupe are having a hard time acclimating. I hope it begins growing soon. I hope so too. I need to go. They'll be here any minute. Everybody have a great and wonderful day. You take care, Chris. Have a great and the rest of your Tuesday. Enjoy. Dixie, yeah, you have to be careful and listen to the body. Yes, you do. When he started talking about the cities who had voters move in to vote, blah, blah, and Carney stopped everything right there. Yeah. Chris, have a wonderful day. Yep, elbows were not up yesterday. Have a great day, Chris. Keep the bus between the ditches. Absolutely. Yeah, you take egg whites, vinegar, and cooking oil and whip it like Debo. Whip it like Debo. I just realized what you said. Whip it good. Okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hi, Elfish Tanks. How are you? Stopping in to give a thumbs up. Thank you. Happy Tuesday to you. I've always pruned up dead leaves of my plants. I do too. Yep. Had to chime that in. Ta-ta for now. Shh. Caveman will hear you. Carney is a clown. He's a liar. And for Canada, in the least, I get so frustrated with his lies. Not for Canada. Yeah. Yep, I hear you. Elbows up to me means drinking, therefore not caring. Yeah. Good morning, Super Salty. Happy Tuesday to you. Yesterday I worked on edging, and when cleaning up, the sand filled up my metal trash can more than the trimmings. Needless to say, heating pad last night and 4 Advil yesterday, and more to come. But you know what? You're outside. You're getting your vitamin D. Yeah, you're playing with your plants. I mean, it's just all good. It's absolutely all good. I can only go outside for, let's see, like right now it's 6:15. I can hang outside till about 8:30, 9 o'clock, and then it gets to be too much. And then you don't really want to go outside until at least 6:30 or 7 o'clock tonight. So you've got that 12-hour time frame where you just stay in your house or at least in air conditioning. So because it's 100 and I don't want to be outside right now. That's what that temperature is. Yeah. You too. Thanks. You're welcome. Oh, and it helps when you pinch off bloom stems off annual flowers and encourages more flowers. That is true. Bloom stems that have phased out. Yes. I'm going to get the dogs fed because they're both looking at me. And shower. Talk to y'all later. Everyone have a great day. You too, Elaine. Take care, sweetie. Are you doing a craft today? You said you might at some point. So that'd be kind of cool if you do. I haven't seen Kelly yet this morning, but I am going to try and get in touch with her so we can figure out the sound issue. Kelly's had some sound issues on her own channel, sounding like she's talking from a freaking tunnel. I have no idea what that's about. So probably try and work on that too. I might put the tiger's eye back together today in the tumble. I think I should. It is cooling off a little bit. I've got to figure out a way to try and keep the heat off the tumblers because I just can't put them in the house. We'll figure stuff out. You're trying to get the turkey's pen done yesterday, and I could not take the sun. It was hot. I was getting confused and grumpy. Yeah, it will. It does mess with you. I hear you. So sick of leg injuries, and now my SMA is 90% blocked. See the vein surgeon today. The devil must be mad at me. No, I think your body's just breaking down, and you need to have a serious conversation with your body, Mona. I want to. Okay, I guess we'll see if you do. Okay, sounds good. You were talking about catching fish on weird stuff. Yes, Bob. I put a couple pics on my community page. Oh, sweet. Right on. Hang on. Oh, no way. Oh, that's funny. Ah, go check out the pictures, everybody. That's cool. I like it. Ah, buy late, later late. Pray it can be unblocked ASAP. Exactly. Do we have a subject today? We have been kind of talking about um, Israel, Iran. We've been talking about fishing. We've been talking about gardening. We've been covering a lot of random subjects because that's what I generally do. Yeah, we just talk about all kinds of stuff. We were talking about Rome's chickens. The heat can stem raging, folks. When you live down here, Stormy, and it gets to be August, and we have had, oh, I don't know, anywhere from 80 to 100 days in a row of 100 degrees, yeah, people start hurting each other. It's real. They do. When it's too hot, I leave. I have the cleanest house. Do you? Yeah, I've been getting that sun rage, but if I eat, it's better too. Probably low sugar. Uh huh. Yeah, you have to. I have to be careful and aware of myself before I go out in the heat. Have I had enough water? Is my sugar okay? Do I have the proper attire on? Yes, all that good stuff. Always with my shoes because I love being barefoot. But anyway, what say you today? Let's talk about it. I'd rather be outside than clean. Yeah, I made it from craft foam from Hobby Lobby. Good job, Spa. I like it. I like it. Lots of underlying stress. Real estate agent coming today or in the next few days. Ah, okay, wild edibles. Okay. Well, prayers that goes through. Seriously. I appreciate your respect for my ADHD. You're fine. You're fine. You do what you have to. There's a bunch of us that still hold to the fact that real life comes first. So go do real life because YouTube should not become what it has become for a few people. And I'm including myself. So I sure hope we aren't going to war. Well, super salty, we're going to have to wait for Trump's decision on that one. He flew back early out of the G7. We'll see what he comes up with. I don't know. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I definitely like fishing. I do too. I haven't fished in a long time, but I'd love to. Everybody just needs to get right with God and lay the word at his feet. Amen. I agree. Have a great rest of your day, everyone. Prayers for everyone. Need to get my butt up and get moving. Yeah. Thanks for being here this morning, Carmen. Super appreciate you. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. Super salty. I pray that too. Let's pray. Absolutely. Been working with my flip flops on because my pinky toe is still hurting. Got you. Be careful you don't catch it and re-injure it somehow because our pinky toes are prone to just being smacked around like a lot. 65 Fahrenheit here in San Diego. Smart. Nice. Prayers I have something warm for winter. I'm thinking about that already. Yes. Yes, you need it. Yes, prayers for you all who need them. Absolutely. Absolutely. We throw them around all the time. Prayers for everybody who needs them. Prayers for Dot, who is Elaine's sister. Um, we're still waiting on an update for her. She has a really bad leg and is having issues. So, yeah. Wild, I've been catching myself thinking about Christmas. Really? Say a prayer for me, and my two surgeries are on Thursday. Oh, okay. Let me. Yeah, I'm gonna write that down. Okay, Peachy. All right. So I'm assuming you're gonna be off for a little bit then. On Thursday. What's the matter, baby? What's the matter? Hi. What's the matter? What's the matter? Laugh out loud, Dixie. I hear you. Peachy, oh my. Um, Dixie, Peachy has and I'm not doxing anything about her because she's already told us. Peachy has breast cancer. She's been recently diagnosed. So, yeah. It's sad that so many people are already turning against Mr. Trump like he's going to start a war. I personally don't think so. Only time will tell for that evaluation. We're waiting to hear, Tony, on what him and all of his advising people seem to think and do and say. So we'll figure that out. Trump is anti war. He never started anyone before. We'll see what happens this time. Yeah, prayers for you. I'm hoping it is not in the lymph nodes. I know. I know. Yep, I remember. Our house won't buy us much. We are looking for land and build something small or buy property that has a shack or two and make sure they are warm. Yes. Yeah, if you could get out of where you are and into something a little different, I know it would be a lot better for you and your family. Oh, that conversation. I need to have that conversation too. Okay. Okay. I'm behind Trump. Just hope he can keep us out of war. Yeah, prayers for you, Peachy. Peachy, I wish there was a way that I could reach you. I had a double mastectomy and I am in treatment right now. You have this. Turn it over to God. Yep, exactly. That's what's going on. Thanks, everyone. My faith is weak. I understand. I understand. Yep. Smaller house and bigger property. Yes. Reading your Bible is always a good thing. Yep. So in 2 days, okay, you've got surgery on Thursday. All righty. That will be the 19th. Oh, that's Juneteenth, isn't it? Okay. Super Salty, I'm with you. I'm sure he will try and do his absolute best to prevent bloodshed at all costs. Yeah, I've never had that thought about Trump being a warmonger. He doesn't seem to want to be. Um, but I'm also not going to pretend to be in his head either. So, yeah. If anybody knows how to reach me, please get it to Peachy. Okay, Dixie, we'll do. We'll know probably by the end of the week if it is in my lymph nodes. All right. Okay. My wife is a breast cancer survivor. She's doing great 20 years after. Hey, I didn't know that. That's really cool, Spa. Good. I've got a friend who lives just a little bit far away, and she survived breast cancer. She's 7 years now. She survived. She's doing really good. Yeah, praise God. Absolutely, that's cool. Right on, right on. Okay, so we will say prayers for you. All right, guys. I was going to talk about something else, but I'm going to leave that till tomorrow. I don't want to bring up this heavy subject right now. Um, yeah, we'll talk about this stuff tomorrow, and I'll just make myself a note. Um, we can pick that stuff up tomorrow, unless we have, something else more serious to talk about. Which in 24 hours time frame, I swear to goodness, there's a lot of stuff that happens. You can eat the best you can through the healing process. Absolutely, you can email me. There you go, Peachy. Do you have your email on your channel? Or you can just put it right here in the chat and Dixie can catch it. Honey, I do not have it. You can exchange it right now before I shut down. So go for it. I'm in a sick, twisted mood. It's like another one bites the dust in this war. No, I will be here tomorrow. Okay. Lord, hear our prayers and lift up our sister Peachy to you. We ask for healing. Amen. I have Dixie on my messenger and I have Peachy on my text. So, yeah, exchange and then delete it or something. I don't know, whatever you want to do. Let me know before I shut down. I may need to take an allergy pill today. My goodness. Having issues. Or you know what, Peachy, you could send me. I don't care. It's an alternate email. You can leave it. Give her my messenger. Okay. I tell you what, Peachy, send me your email with a text. I will put your email in Dixie's messenger. You two can connect. How about that? Let's just solve it that way. Okay? Cactus Army is the best. Thank you, Tony. I try. I try. I care about a lot of you, and you know that. I actually give a shit. Y'all know that too. Because you know you can call me, and you know that I've made myself available to you. Yes, they are, Tony. Amen from JoJo. Stay positive through all this. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, just send me a text, Peachy, and I will forward your email address to Dixie on her messenger, and then you guys can connect that way, and you're good. I would cry if I called. I wish you would call me. I really do want to talk to you, honey. I do. I might cry too, but then we'd get over it and have a conversation. You're one of the people I would love to talk to. And I'm actually sitting here looking at your phone number, but I don't want to disturb you because I don't know how busy you are throughout the day. Oh, yes, I do, Peachy. I'm reading your text right now, honey. And yes, I do. Okay. All right, Dixie, I'm going to forward that to you, sweetheart, in your messenger. I love you all. Hugs and blessings. God has got this. God always has got this. And for those of you that don't believe in God, you can shove it. Sorry, not sorry. But God has got all of this in his hands. I'm simply a hot mess. And you know what, Rome? So, on some days, I am too. Do you want to talk to me too? You have a wife. Let's not go there. I have so much family drama going on, and more has been added to the plate during this live. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alrighty. Rome, you are always welcome to call me. I really, really, really wish you would. I do. You can call me, and I sent you my phone number in the last email. So, yep. Call me, please. Love to have a conversation with you. All right, guys. I'm done for Taco Tuesday. I love you. I appreciate you. And I hope you guys stay healthy for the rest of the day. How about that? Can we just take this one day at a time? Some days we need to. Okay? Y'all have a good rest of your day. And I will see you again. Take care, everyone. Bye.